stretching a muscle that is already overworked is like giving more work to your busiest employee. Get this, stretching a muscle that is already overworked is like giving more work to your busiest employee. You are cooking it up completely. Get this. Favorite city trip, Edinburgh, May 2025. You're walking, you woke up this morning, you're feeling, hey, my hamstring's actually feeling okay, my lower back is solid, let's go and explore the city. You're walking, it's the morning and you're walking in the park, sunny, 18 degrees, you're feeling fantastic. You start walking, look up, see the castle, sun is shining, and then you're thinking, let's go and sit down to get a nice cup of coffee to plan the rest of the day. So you look for your specialty coffee place, you walk around, then you find the spot, bit of sun hitting on the table that you just picked up, and then you look at the menu and you see Kenyan washed, and you're thinking, this is my day. Sip the coffee, planning the rest of the day, getting the last sip, and now it's time to get up and to hit the road. Then you get up and then your hamstring. It's like your hamstring screaming underneath you. I told you we've been doing too much. What I want you to get at the end of this video, apart from listening to my fantastic story, is to diagnose yourself with the explanation I will give you why stretching doesn't work and why you have tight hamstrings. At the end of this video, you'll be able to diagnose yourself and see if yes or no you have this issue. All right, so let's get started. All right, so what could be causing you having constant tight hamstrings? What I would usually see, what I would usually go for is that your glutes are inactive and the hamstrings, while you're walking, are doing all the work. Now you'll tell me, okay, why is the thing with my glutes? One angle we're going to go now is the sitting. When we sit, look at this angle here. This is where the area of the hip flexors are, okay? As we're sitting a lot, like in a consecutive 1 hour, 2 hours or more sometimes, and everywhere, driving, eating, watching things, working, and we don't do any movement afterwards to open this area, hip flexors get tight. So, follow me, get this. When you be standing up, you still be able to stand up okay-ish. Most of the time what will happen is that you will start shifting a bit here and your pelvis will go into an anterior tilt when you shift it because of the tight hip flexors. Now, check that out. Check first your posture. Are your knees like a banana knees, like sticking out like this in a banana shape when you're standing, with the pelvis a bit more here? Second thing you want to check. When you're going to be walking, are you walking with the leg and the knee kicking like this, not extending with the hip? Most of the time what happens is that when you are walking, first you cannot feel your glutes, and second you're not really pushing and getting the hip extension here via the hip, but you're getting it from the knee. So when you'll be walking, the walking will be like you kicking your leg here, extending through the knee, and then pushing afterwards. Only just pushing all the pressure on the hamstrings, not on the glutes. So this is what I want you to pay attention to. The posture. Are you just having this anterior shift of the pelvis, anterior tilt of the pelvis, banana knees, and pay attention on your walking. Do you feel your glutes? Yes or no? And when you walk, do you feel like you're overextending your knee very soon instead of getting the extension from the hip? This is what I would go for. Check that out. And if that's the case, stop stretching your hamstrings as you're making your case even worse. And most of the time when you stretch your hamstrings, your lower back pain will start flaring up, and I will explain that in another video. If you want to get some release with your hamstrings, I will put a link in this video for you to start releasing with a ball and learn how to release that to get started with. This is not going to fix your problem, it's going to give you some temporary relief, okay? If you like that video, don't forget to subscribe. And if you want to learn more about your body, don't forget to subscribe and like the video. Keep it up.